Support Wrestle Talk!
Enable notifications. Hello and welcome to the Wrestle Talk News. I'm Ollie Davis. The July 25th, 2016 episode of Monday Night Raw will go down in history as a pivotal night in WWE. Just 1 week after the second brand split, the show saw the beginning pushes of two future main eventers around whom the company would soon be built. Braun Strowman, no longer with the Wyatt family, starting his solo career by squashing an enhancement talent. The other, the guy he squashed, James Ellsworth, who made his full WWE debut with the hopeful words, "Any man with two hands has a fighting chance." Apart from Baron Corbin, I don't think he's ever winning a match again. He resurfaced 2 months later as AJ Styles' mystery tag team partner in the main event of SmackDown Live, which just so happens to be a year ago this week. On this day 1 year ago, I made my first ever appearance on SmackDown Live. I've had so many great memories on SmackDown Live, can't wait for many more. Although currently in a heel act with Carmella, where he wears a chain around his neck, Kingslayer, Ellsworth celebrated his anniversary with another SmackDown wrestler, hanging out with Shinsuke Nakamura in Las Vegas, presumably after a long night of Michael Jackson impressions on the dance floor. And the unlikely bromance doesn't stop there, because just several days later, the two were making waves in Hawaii. But while Ellsworth's WWE career has been a roaring success, Finn Balor's first year on the main roster has seen him mostly out with injury and stuck in a never-ending feud with Bray Wyatt. Wrestling News World are reporting, so take this with a pinch of salt, that Triple H has not been happy with how Balor has been lost in the shuffle on Raw. Debuting on that same post-brand split episode of Raw as Ellsworth, Finn was quickly pushed into the main event and became the inaugural Universal Champion several weeks later at SummerSlam. But a shoulder injury he sustained in that match forced him to relinquish the title to multi-time champion Vacant, and he missed the next 7 months while recovering. Since Balor's return, he took the fall in the fatal 5-way main event at Extreme Rules, and only just got his first proper storyline with Wyatt in the build to SummerSlam. Balor seems to have become a cautionary tale to Triple H and his NXT call-ups. Wrestling News World add that Hunter lobbied hard to have both Shinsuke Nakamura and Bobby Roode go to SmackDown, where Vince McMahon isn't as hands-on, meaning Triple H can protect those he's cherry-picked from NXT. Apparently Hunter has convinced Vince that talent earmarked for a big push should have graduated to SmackDown first before graduating to Raw. This is somewhat contradicted by the recent announcement Asuka will be debuting on Monday nights, although Dave Meltzer did report that's more because of the lack of depth in Raw's women's division compared to SmackDown. Both Wrestling News World and the Wrestling Observer newsletter point out the Raw vs SmackDown difference can be seen in each show's respective main event scenes. More than ever since the brand split, Raw is now built around very physically impressive wrestlers: Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar and John Cena, while SmackDown instead focuses on the physically smaller Kevin Owens, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Jinder Mahal is the exception here, but this was apparently a Vince call, as he wanted a top title on him for WWE's expansion into India, but was unwilling to make him the champion of Raw. Did Vince McMahon shoot on CM Punk in SmackDown's main event? And has Roman Reigns and John Cena's shoot feud become stale? Click the videos to the left to find out, press subscribe and support Wrestle Talk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.